How's it going, YouTube? In this match we have X-Antibody going up against UlForce. So at this tournament there was a guy playing UlForce deck and he was like 3-0 after round 3, and I was like, whoa, I definitely gotta record this man for the YouTube. So we're gonna see how this goes. Funny enough, the person he's playing that plays X-Antibody is the guy that used to play UlForce back in the day. So I thought that was super funny that he would have to play him. But, you know, it's just that it should be an exciting game anyway. And one of the things that I definitely want to get across on my videos is that, like, you know, we're oftentimes just like playing the same people over and over, like having such a nice, cool community. And I don't know, it's cool to see like players evolve over sets and formats and seeing, you know, what they play over time. Alright, so to start the game, they both miss a rookie, but have ways to get some searches. We see the arena on one side and the black memory boost on the other. I'm super excited for BT8 X-Antibody, but for now he's gonna just be hard dropping that level 4 X-Antibody. Really expensive, and it's not even gonna be a blocker, right? So less than ideal, but his opponent then just hard drops his level 5, so I guess that works out, right? Like, sometimes you brick and your opponent also bricks. Also, we're playing with Mulligan, right? And they both had searches, so hey, but that's what they call a Digimon, you know? Okay, we finally see a rookie, nice beam on. And gonna go right into the UlForce, which is pretty cool. And hey, Chuman on the other side, so they're both like really awkward start. Sometimes you gotta just hard drop your stuff, and then maybe it's not that bad, right? Gonna use the memory boost, go into the Doru. And now he can start swinging. He doesn't have, you know, the full stack, but he can always, you know, just keep adding cards under it. Without the baby though, it definitely hurts. The baby's really good because it lets you cycle. So he's not going to use effect, but he's still checking for 2 as he has the Doru Greymon. I like this play. He goes into the Chaos. It's a way for him to just swing over the UlForce and get rid of it, since, you know, his opponent had to commit a lot of resources to that. Hard drop in level 5. He does get quite a bit of memory to work with here though. Has the arena set up, the Howlin as well. And before that Chumon comes out, like, surely this is his turn to do something crazy. Looks like he's gonna opt to stay in though, which means he's probably not gonna be swinging over the Chaos anytime soon. So that's, well, I guess maybe his deck could never swing over, right? Like a 4th in K is pretty tough to punch over. But with 8 memory, you could definitely build into an UlForce and then maybe start punching. He's gonna hard drop another level 5. Oh man, that's just terrible. That's a feels bad, man. Not like this. So we're gonna punch. He doesn't bring out the Chumon. Then Chumon could have just swung for game after. Interesting. I'm not sure what the reasoning is. Like, why not just bring out the Chumon, swing for game? I'm not sure. With this, you know, the UlForce gets a turn, but because the Chaosmon has blocker, thanks to us, we're gonna punch. Yeah, like, UlForce is not gonna be swinging. Like, you can get UlForce with jamming, give him some extra DP with arena and things like that. But, I mean, it's not going to be 14, right? And, well, that's game 1. So, oh, he got the B-Wing Blade. So, that's funny because that card bounces, but he actually can't bounce level 7s, right? Kokaido's Breath costs 1 more, but you can bounce level 7s. So, it's pretty funny how that works out. Like, in most cases, it's better than Kokaido's Breath, right? But not in that case. In that case, it's actually worse. Also, I mean, you guys know I got to say it. Art-wise, B-Wing Blade is significantly worse. Okay, so UlForce not looking that great on game 1. His opponent kind of bricked too, but yeah, like hard dropping 5s, just, ooh man, these days in Digimon it doesn't really get you there, right? As the game evolves and like decks and cards get stronger, I don't know, like I feel like in 1.0, 1.5, like, you know, those type of plays are more acceptable. But if you have to just hard drop a level 5 right now in this format, it's like you don't get the inheritables, you get the card draw. It definitely feels awful, that's for sure. That said though, I do like that the way Digimon works, like you always can't just hard drop something if you need to. Like, just because you're hard for level 5 doesn't mean you automatically lose that game, although you'll definitely be in a worse situation. Okay, we're gonna see a mulligan once again. And UlForce is gonna be starting off with a Pokemon, so I guess, well, I guess Pokemon can pick up all the tamers that UlForce wants. And it wouldn't surprise me if he plays at least 1 or 2 hybrids to close the game out, right? So maybe the Boko not the worst idea. This time the black player does have a good stack. Well, he's got an amazing stack going right into a door gray on the first turn. Exactly what you want to see. Bmon into the BT7. Hopefully he has a level 5. Yeah, so they both had pretty good stacks. It's just, you know, the Pokemon delayed the blue player a little bit. But also passing over through memory means that X-Antibody player can go to the Doragora, get the effect right away, pop the Boko. Hits into a Cordramon though. And Arena, so pretty good security wise. Did he hit another Cordramon? Well, I mean, I guess that's pretty good, right? He's gonna Chaos and punch one of them. Once again though, he does pass over a huge amount of memory. This time the level 5 is in the back already, which is, you know, pretty good because he can instantly go into the UlForce. And he can start swinging. He's got 1 tamer to work with. I believe he's got the double check from the inheribles. And he gets the memory when the restands, checks a Chumon. He'll for sure also get a bunch of DP, so it shouldn't really down anything security. So he can just swing with the UlForce. Another swing. It's going to be 2 more checks. He's got a Cordramon after to close it out. But he hits into an Alphamon. Now, usually this Alphamon wouldn't activate, but because UlForce himself is a Royal Knight, it is going to trigger the Alphamon effect, meaning that the UlForce cannot attack players for the rest of the turn, which completely nullifies UlForce, I guess. That's pretty funny, because he could have just won the game otherwise, right? Like just play a tamer, tap, swing, restand. That's pretty funny. I love Alphamon though. That's just funny. I don't know, maybe this is not like the most competitive game, but it's a cool game nonetheless, and like not every game has to be like, I guess, super serious. I hope you guys were still able to enjoy this. Yeah, so he drops the B tamer, showing us that he would have had lethal otherwise, right? He could play it, tap it, restand, swing again, like I said, for game. But UlForce can't attack, so that's it, that's game. The Chaos swings. The Chaos got really good value both these games. Man, what a game. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.